What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another season for the Varsity Esports and STEM League, also known as VESL. My name is Proper, and I will be tour guiding you through all the updates and everything that you will be in store for this upcoming season. But I won't be doing it alone. My name, of course, is Proper. Joined with me is Eli the Ninja. We are a couple of RDs that are in charge of a lot of the league operations, but also fancy ourselves to be on camera and telling everything that you need to know. Eli, how you doing, bud?
I'm doing awesome, man. I'm so excited for this VESL season. We've been putting a lot of stuff together behind the scenes for you guys. And we got a little recap show for you guys to get your feet wet.
That's absolutely right. Yeah, throughout all of this recap, what you guys are going to be in store for is all of the updates when it comes down to esports. What games are we playing? When are they going to be happening? STEM, all of those competitions that are happening side by side with esports, of course, the Not Work platform, and just so much more. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive straight into the overview of the games.
So this year we're running Rocket League, Overwatch 2, Super Smash Bros., and College Football 2025. We have a nice, I guess, spread of different kinds of games, so it doesn't matter what type of game you like. If you're a sports game guy, we got the football. If you're a fighting game player, we got Super Smash Bros., Rocket League. Who doesn't love car soccer? We've got so many awesome games, and that's just the regular season. Towards the end of the season, we're going to have some additional games in tournaments. So if you didn't hear one of your favorite games, don't worry, it could show up later as well.
Fortnite, Apex, everybody just stay in store for what is going to be in tow for the end of the season. Lots of one-off tournaments, so you want to make sure that you are in tune with all the Discords to see all those updates happening. But throughout all of these games, of course, there will be lots of high level being played. We saw all the competitions go all the way up to states. Last season, the Valorant tournament was knockout, and so was the Super Smash Bros. Tournament as well. So we definitely implore you all to take part and to at least look out for what all the competition will end up looking like. But they won't be doing it alone, as they're also going to be having mentors with them as well.
Yeah, so this year we're going away from the personal coaches per se, but every team will have a mentor. Every school will have a mentor who's going to make sure they know when their match times are, help them get the right resources to learn their games better. And we've got some fun, exciting stuff to talk about after this about where they're going to be getting that information from, some high-level individuals. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, the mentors will be your dudes to be able to at least showcase you everything that you might be missing as far as coaching is concerned. We will end up having coaching curriculums, of course, that are going to be going over all the basics, fundamentals, certain macros, and all the other intricacies that goes along with every single esport as well. For all the 4 seasonal games, Overwatch, College Football, Rocket League, and Super Smash Bros., we do have pro coaches for you all making our content videos for you all to intake as well. Here's a short video of what you're in store for.
We've hired 4 pro esports coaches to train you in 4 different game titles for free. We're bringing you exclusive world-class advice from the best players in the world. Learn from pro Overwatch player Jake, known for his versatility across multiple heroes and consistent top-tier performance. Or refine your Smash Bros. Knowledge with DeBuzz, renowned for his consistent tournament success and high-profile victories. Cover strategy with 11-time Madden champion Dreeny, one of the youngest and most dominant competitors in the Madden esports scene. Need help locking down your aerials? Try Rising Star Chief Beef's course on competitive Rocket League. Whether you're a filthy casual or a seasoned tryhard, get 8 straight weeks of exclusive expert game knowledge crafted for you every Friday, with the first videos dropping October 11th. That's 32 total videos covering everything you need to know about your favorite games, from fundamentals to high-level strategy. You'll learn positioning and teamwork, defensive and offensive strategy, practice routines, game sense, communication, mental and emotional resilience, all the way down to analyzing meta and adapting to change. Everyone has something to learn and enjoy, and these courses are completely free. So what are you waiting for? Go to thenotwork.org/register to sign up and get access to these courses every Friday.
I mean, it's just amazing to be able to see all of the different pros that are willing to take the time to be able to make these high-level content pieces as well, that are all starting to come out today. October 11th, you will get your first lesson available. So make sure you partner with your mentors as well to make sure that you know where to find those as well. Because, I mean, what's a lesson learned if you're not learning from the #1 Olimar and the #1 Rosalina and Luma in the world, a.k.a. DeBuzz?
I mean, it's crazy to get DeBuzz on here. I've been watching this guy compete in tournaments for, I think, 20 years now. I've been a huge Smash player myself, so super cool to talk to him. And you know what? I reached out to him. He answered me in less than 5 minutes. And he was like, yeah, sure, let's do it. So he's super excited to help you guys out in the high school league. That video is phenomenal. I cannot wait for you guys to see it. But honestly, all the videos are phenomenal. Chief Beef really surprised me. He's got great energy, and the guy's insane at Rocket League. So if you guys love Rocket League, definitely look out for that.
Yeah, Drini, of course, there for the college football lessons, teaching you the intricacies of how to be able to find plays, how to be able to read your opponents, and then the #1 Junkrat rated in the world, aka Jake_Overwatch, turned commentator as well. Definitely have a soft spot to be able to see what he has in store for you all to learn as well. But that's how you will be learning. Let's go ahead and take a look at how everything will be laying out as far as your week is concerned. We'll have an entire schedule for you all. Tuesdays, of course, will be Overwatch and NCAA 25. We have Super Smash Bros. Going on Wednesdays. Those are all 1v1 games where you're going to be playing 2 teams in a best-of-3. We do have Rocket League and STEM competitions happening every Thursdays. And then Fridays, well, Eli, that's where you're going to find us again.
Hey, that's what we're doing right now.
That is what we're doing right now.
Yeah, this is going to be so much fun, man. Every single week is just jam-packed with awesome esports and STEM competitions. So many different things going on within VESL to be excited about. So with that in mind, let's maybe jump into a little bit more about STEM at a high level.
Yeah, I mean, STEM is one of those things for us that I feel like it's just so important when it comes down to the overall progress in, I guess, the route to becoming somebody that works in esports full time, whether that's through technology or being a competitor, being a coach. All this is very important. VESL does host tons of different STEM competitions throughout the entirety of the regular season, just like esports. During the entire season, students will compete with their school team in different topics in weekly competitions that are released every Thursday, just like what we saw right there on that graphic. These competitions will be mini battle royale type challenges, so think your Fortnite, think your Apexes as well, but much more technological base. Every student is going to be going against each other for a top spot on the leaderboard each week. There are 3 challenges in each weekly competitions. You have your meme wars, the design and builds. The competitions are 100% virtual and are hosted on the Knotwork each week. Throughout all of this, your top 8 teams will advance week to week for in-person regionals, and in addition to the top 10 users, each challenge can win you gold and silver coins.
That sounds super exciting. What I'm really excited about too is the game dev competition. So students are actually making their own games. They're also making artwork for the games. This past week, students competed in a game dev competition and made funny memes about gaming, designed a game pitch using our AI pitch bot, and even built their own game fully with AI. That's insane.
That's intense.
Yeah.
That's something that I would never fathom to be able to do. But when it comes down to just making memes in general, that's what I'll be looking out for as well. I love me's a good laugh, especially when they are video game based as well. So with all that, with all the previous competition, they did have the game dev competition. To Eli's point, they did make those funny memes about gaming, designing for a gaming pitch using those AI generative as well. So with all of those memes as well, we do have a winner to be able to talk about as well. These were hilarious. Just plainly put. I think that the one that we could probably relate to mostly is that bottom center one.
Yeah, bottom center, when I start pushing a team we're shooting at, your teammates just disappear. They're nowhere to be found. I mean, Proper and I like to play some Apex from time to time, and I feel like our third player just... Where'd he go, man?
Or maybe we're the problem. I don't know.
Are we going too fast?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
I also definitely vibe with the top right one with the Leo from the Great Gatsby movie. The trash teammate clutching up the 1v1, the voice shot. You could be triple negative,
man.
But if you clutch that 1v1 in Valorant, like, I'm gassing you until Kingdom Come.
Everything is forgiven if you win that 1v1 and get the res. Like this one on the bottom left as well. I mean, we're kind of old at this point, Proper, let's be honest. So the guy who has 5,000 hours and no responsibilities against the poor guy that's getting on after a long day of work or school, just getting completely destroyed. That's sadly a little too relatable.
It's like the comparison of like when you stay at home sick from work and then you're just facing the lads that, like, you've been grinding all day, and then 5 p.m. strikes and you're facing all the lads and dads that are coming back from school and work and stuff like that. That's where you definitely get your opportunity to drop a nuke when it comes down to Call of Duty. That definitely comes down to where you get all your overkills for Halo, or in Valorant where you do get those nice juicy clips as well.
And on that note, we have the winner to announce. That's going to be Christian, aka Psycho King. Congratulations, Christian, for winning the competition.
And then shout out, of course, Psycho King for winning that. And then we also had our game design winner as well. That goes, of course, to Josh, a.k.a. Riots, for being able to put that one together as well.
This is so cool, man. So this was the AI that, or the AI game that Josh created, and this is the artwork for it. I mean, how cool is this, man? I just feel like I'm actually on this alien planet right now. Is that a mountain or an alien or both? I don't know.
Echoes of the Void. So I start to wonder on who the protagonist is or what your entire goal is for all this. Seems like a lot of good excavation, a lot of good adventure as well. I also see a massive nebula happening behind like a moon in the distance as well. Is this like the equivalent of this universe's Watcher from Marvel, or is he Galactus? I'm not too sure, but it looks sick.
All I know is I want to play this game. It sounds like it's both a single-player and multiplayer game that does exist. It was created using the help of AI, and this is some next-level stuff. So congrats to Josh Riots on Echoes of the Void.
Echoes of the Void offers a unique blend of dynamic time manipulation, exploration, and RPG elements set in a richly detailed sci-fi universe. As a young explorer, you'll recover powerful alien artifacts that can alter timelines, leading to unpredictable consequences and multiple branching paths. The game's stunning visuals and vibrant alien landscape immerse you in a world where every choice matters. With a compelling narrative filled with political intrigue and moral dilemmas, Echoes of the Void targets action RPG fans and sci-fi lovers who enjoy complex decision-making and immersive storytelling. Play solo or team up with friends in cooperative multiplayer modes and experience the game on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and future VR platforms. And we also have a winner of the builds competition as well. Shout out Becca the Destroyer for putting together Knight's Dash. You can embark on an endless adventure with Knight's Dash. In this fast-paced, side-scrolling runner, you take control of a fearless knight, sprinting through the perilous terrains, jumping over obstacles and dodge dangers as you strive to survive for as long as possible. Test your reflexes and see how far you can make it in Becca the Destroyer's Knight's Dash. The next competition is currently live, by the way, so we just got done with all that previous one. We are going into our Meme Wars, which is going to have a topic, YouTube versus TikTok, which is going to be exciting as well. I intake a lot of short-form content. I'm not afraid to admit it, so I'm excited to be able to see what the memes come out of that. We also have a design competition where you could design a promo graphic for your school's esports and your STEM teams as well, so that ought to be a riot.
I cannot wait to see some of the logos you guys come up with because I'm a little bit worried, though, because if it's the meme makers making the logos, then the logos might be kind of memey, but there's probably some really awesome designs that you guys are going to come up with.
Just opening up MS Paint and just like with the marker and the Sharpie.
Just drawing whatever they want, yeah. But moving on here, for game dev, students will work on their school teams and build their very own Fortnite game modes in Unreal Engine. I think that's what that is, UEFN. Their game build will be then judged and played at regionals. That's exciting. Fortnite, the creative mode is very in-depth. Players are going to make some really cool modes for that.
Yeah, you just think about Fortnite just as a whole, just like the creative, like where it all started, save the world, then turn into the Battle Royale, and then we also started having all these different creative maps that helped you with building, or if you're old like me, you can't necessarily build, so a lot of people started doing the no builds as well. Yeah. That then became a staple, and then you have what happened at Esports World Cup, like the 3v3, 4v4 kind of arena. That's kind of tickling our fancy as well with our history when it comes down to arena-based shooters as well, and all that starts from creative. So yeah, very important just for the segue of your life from high school going into college. These are all very good things for you to be able to learn. And also just branching off of STEM as well. It's no way there. The elephant in North Carolina, of course, was Hurricane Helene. Just stormed a rampage all the way through the western side of the entire state. So we'd like to personally thank everybody for your participation in the Hurricane Helene relief Innovation Challenge. We're reviewing these as a team, and we'll announce a lot of updates via Discord.
Yeah, such a cool initiative from VESL in general to put this on. And I mean, the youngest minds in the world are typically the ones with the best solution to these problems, believe it or not. So keep coming up with you guys' thoughts. We love to see some compassion out of all the young students here.
Yeah. Again, it's funny, when we were in high school, we didn't attend high school together, of course, but like you always ended up hearing the entire conversations, like the future of our countries in this, the future of esports and the longevity of esports, no matter the title and just for overall the future of the country, the future of the world is in those classrooms are participating in these leagues. It is you. It's you. We're looking at you.
That's right.
So yeah. So shout out everything that VESL and STEM does. Just picking back off of Eli's points as well. Every single Thursday you saw it in that graphic happening side by side with the Rocket League streams as well. There will be a STEM stream with more STEM info, so stay tuned for that as well. But for these Friday recaps that are happening starting today, we just got to give you a complete explanation that we're going to be giving you some really good clips. So we want to entice you all that when you are having these matches, or even if you do have a match coordinator in there, we will have the recordings, and we could probably find some clips as well. But how do you feel about it? I want to see what you guys have for all of those clips, so that way we can end up going through and then recapping everything every single Friday. Both Eli and I will be able to see these clips. We'll be able to talk to you all with different interviews as well, and a lot of different fun segments on the VESL channel.
It's going to be so much fun, man. Definitely, if you guys hit a cool clip in your esports matches, make sure you record it and send it to us. If you hit that sick aerial combo into a goal in Rocket League, if you get a team kill in Overwatch, if you get the stomp into Falcon Punch on Super Smash Brothers, show us all of your best clips. We'd love to review it and talk about it and just show the world what you're capable of.
Yeah, or if you're like Eli and hitting clips on me continuously in Super Smash Bros. And you hit 6 tibbers with Marth in a row on a poor little Yoshi, yeah, that's a good clip to be able to show, and it might just strike me in my heart. So with all of that said, we have to start touching up on the Not Work platform, of course. All of you that are participating have probably seen this in one way, shape, or form. Just signing up to be able to get all of your information, your Discord username as well, to everybody at VESL. That was all done through the Not Work platform. It is our platform. It is the VESL hub, if you will. It's meant for students to socialize on. All of these memes that we've been seeing as well are continuously being generated. I find myself opening up the Not Work platform continuously just for a good laugh in the middle of lunch, as there are memes just continuously being completed on.
And not just memes, but these guys can also win coins and prizes. The coin shop is so cool. Look at all these awesome things they can win. We've got a Dell gaming monitor. We've got the Quest mixed reality headset. You got some Roblox cards, Xbox. There's so much to be earned on this.
The entire Not Work platform was created to be the esport, like the Chuck E. Cheese esports. Like you can legitimately play in competitions. You can earn these gold and silver coins, and then you can go to the coin shop like you're seeing right now, and then being able to walk away with the Switch. I mean, like, this is so cool. Like throughout all the challenges you'll find on the Not Work platform as well, will give you different prompts to be able to take part in a lot of these different challenges. You can also see it on the left side. Take part in the leaderboards as well. Push yourself to be at the top of those leaderboards as well by making the funniest memes week to week.
And talking about making the funniest memes week to week, Meme Wars is always step one in the competition. And meme posts not only get you coins, but help you in these competitions. So definitely make those memes, man. Make your friends laugh. If you got a funny idea from a meme template, throw it together. Share it with the world. You might just earn you some coins and help you win some cool prizes.
And maybe if they won't laugh, put it in your Discord as well, and then I guarantee you that if you ping both Eli and I, we will probably laugh as well. So yeah, definitely a really cool thing that we are seeing kind of blossom in front of our very eyes via the Not Work platform. It is a very useful tool for you all throughout all of your competition, not only to socialize, of course, but to also make some very fun content along the way. Throughout all of that, of course, we do have a meme of the week going through. We had a couple of students put together some of their funniest memes. Some of them made us laugh. Some of them made us cry. Some of us were just like, what? And then other ones were just not that great. I'll be blunt with you all. However, with that being said, we do have some of our favorite memes of the week, and shouting out the one student that was able to make it along the way.
Yeah, this one got me good as soon as I saw it. Spamming comments to grind coin. I mean, I respect the grind.
It's a Giga Chad move, man.
It is a Giga Chad move. I mean, you saw the prizes that are on there. I would be doing the same thing if I had well, we're not allowed to enter it, though, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, however you got to get those coins, make sure you guys are earning them. Lots of other great memes that we saw, but this was the meme of the week, so congratulations.
Yeah, I saw a lot of the Mercy Overwatch one being used as well. It's always a really good prompt.
Yeah.
I've been told before that I actually resemble the Giga Chad. Like, I have the same jaw structure, same build. You see
Yeah,
it?
you keep telling yourself that.
Okay. All right, cool. I tell myself every single night before I go to bed, so that way I wake up. Maybe one day it will be true. But that's all we got as far as this VESL recap is concerned. We have next week's schedule that is currently being put together, so make sure you take a look at the network platform, all of your Discords for all this further information as well. It's been fun being able to put this all together for you all. Get your memes prepared. Get ready for a fun season of some VESL competition.